Hi, my name is James Thomas, Gameplay Engineer Supervisor on Kinect Sports Rivals. I'm going to give you a look under the hood of the new Kinect sensor, where you'll see some of the technology used to create our game's groundbreaking champion creation system. The champion is the most innovative and technically advanced character creator in a game to date. In under 3 minutes, Kinect for Xbox One digitises your body and your face to create a chiselled, heroic, awesome version of you. Then we put your champion right at the centre of Kinect Sports Rivals, so that you appear in the cutscenes, stories and events against your friends who become your own personal set of rivals. We create your champion using active IR and depth information from Kinect, coupled with the power of advanced machine vision systems developed by us here at Rare, the Xbox One platform team and Microsoft researchers. We scan your face shape, your skin colour, hairstyle, hair colour, facial hair, your glasses and your body shape. To digitise your face, we take 80 3D photographs from multiple angles using Kinect's depth feed and fuse them together to create a highly detailed point cloud of your face in 3D. We then shrink wrap an average human face mask onto this data. More than 90 separate measurements from your face shape help us to merge the shape onto our stylised head. Finally, we use some of these measurements to make a few more stylistic changes. To determine your skin colour, we use the output of Face Shape Tracker, which also gives us face position, orientation and pose. Active IR helps us figure out what's skin and what's not. We then normalise the skin pixels to factor out distance and face shape. This removes lighting effects to let us read the light reflected back from your skin in IR. Then we average all the skin pixels and pick a predetermined skin colour based on that average. This is a tricky problem because your skin can appear very different in low light, at a party or on a bright sunny afternoon. We have to be able to account for this, which is why we use active IR. As with skin colour, we use your head position and orientation to determine where we expect your hair to be. Then we can measure the volume in 3 key areas: below your ears, at the side of your head and on top of your head. We also check for a fringe using hair segmentation algorithms, and finally check to see if you have no hair at all. This data allows us to pick a predefined style close to your own, matching the volume and fringe characteristics. Using a similar process to skin colour detection, but now using head position, orientation and hair segmentation, we find all the hair pixels that belong to your head. We then normalise for distance and position in the frame and examine all the hair pixels in the active IR and colour feeds to determine hair colour from a predetermined range. This is the most difficult task of all, as hair can move and reflect light in many different ways, all of which we need to factor out. Using machine learning trained classifiers, we look for other facial features. In fact, we check for glasses before anything else, as they need to be removed before the facial scan. We locate the areas where glasses and beard should be, based on your head orientation and position. Then we look at these areas using neural net-like classifiers trained on thousands of IR images of people with and without glasses. The correct choices are then applied to your champion. Finally, we need an appropriate body. First we measure your height using Kinect skeletal tracking, then we examine your torso width and depth from the depth feed. Using this information, we calculate your rough BMI and pick an appropriate body type. And that's it! It's all come together to create your champion. You've just seen the most complex piece of technology in an entertainment product to date. Hours of tweaking and character creators slashed to under 3 minutes. Unless you want to mess around with your champion, which you're entirely free to do. Your personalised champion will now start to behave like you within Kinect Sports Rivals, as the AI picks up on how you play. It'll even play on your behalf against your friends when you're not online. Go try it for yourself. We think it's pretty amazing, and we hope you do too.